Hi, what's up everybody? So this time around, going to work on backgrounds. I got this message on for many months back. People have always asked me, how do you get backgrounds? What do you do with backgrounds? How do you get? So today I'm just going to be in my giving mood. Today I'm going to be showing you or giving you free backgrounds. This is 12 free backgrounds, 12 free premium backgrounds. So I'm just going to be using them on this picture. So I show you how I use backgrounds, right? Or how I use this background. So I'm going to pick this first one, and I'm going to drag it all the way to Photoshop and place it right behind him. So these backgrounds I got them from different websites, so they are many of them are royalty free, just in case you have any doubts towards that. Now this is one background. This background always blends in what you are doing. Instead of using a plain background, it's not so shouty and it looks very good. So you should want to try out this first background. So if you've got that, congratulations. I'm going to try out the next background. One of the backgrounds I like the most is this one. Go to drag and I'm going to place here. Now this background is one of my favorite backgrounds because it has this very calm feel, light flare ish to it. Now when you have a background like this, sometimes you'll be forced to see all these things like this, all this like the heart for example on it. So you can always hide it at the back of the main picture, right? You can always hide it at the back of the main picture. But then if somehow you have a picture that is showing, or you want to put it somewhere like this and it's showing very much, one of the things you can do is maybe duplicate the background, and with Ctrl T I would probably flip horizontal like this, and this is what we have now. Then I can now erase this part. So that I have the background that was beneath it before as the background, right? So this is what we have. So if I turn off this one up, you see this, but then I put this one above, I just laid it on top. So this is I'm combining that same background twice to have this. So this comes out very beautiful, and it's a very beautiful background. I like it very much. So the next background that I use for mainly dark pictures is this one. So I'm just going to place it right above it like this, and so this is for mainly dark pictures. Yes, it has a theme to it. So one of the things I do when I'm making backgrounds like this is I try as much as possible not to not to have so much details on this, not to have so much dark details, something like this. I can always just tweak. This doesn't look bad totally. Something like this. So a background like this, but I mean this is not the best feeling or the best outlook on what you're doing, but then it's better than not having a very nice background. Or you can use this. You can use this part of the background. When it's part of the background, you see how beautiful it looks. That is what you can use, any side of the background to have what you are doing. So we have 12 backgrounds on this. So in case you have asking Armstrong, please help me with your backgrounds, I've gotten a lot of them on Instagram lately. In case you're asking that, this is free gift. Congratulations. And if you want to know how to get backgrounds, so the easiest way to get backgrounds is to go on pixels.com. I have that in many of my videos. Pixels.com, and you have what you want to do. Lastly, I have a background for somebody that asks, so I'm just going to create a new layer, or I'm just going to, this particular background is for somebody that asks about how I have backgrounds. This guy does lyric videos, so this is one background that I use for my lyric videos. So you can probably just type I'm in love with you. Hi, if you are watching this video, you asked for that like some months back, so I've been offline, but now I'm back online. So you can have a lyrics video where you have something like this, I'm in love with you. See, good background. It somehow makes it pop up and it gives you this feel, this beautiful thingy. So this is what we have. This is a very nice background. These backgrounds are premium. I took a lot of time. There were days I spent like a whole day getting all these backgrounds. So if you like any of them or use any of them, please don't forget to say thank you. I downloaded most of them from pixel.com. I got some from free wallpaper. I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. But when I'm making the video, I would probably add it in the video description, so you can add it on your on your picture like this, and you see how it has popped up. One of the things you should learn when you're adding background is that you should try as much as possible not to make it not to add the dark parts, something like this, not to make these patterns visible, something like this is not okay, but something like this is better. Just take it down a bit, and so this downside will blend in with the shirt, and you are good to go. So one last thing about combining two backgrounds is I have this background. I'm just going to go over here, and I want to add another background that has a little bit of light to it, something like this. So I'm just going to drag this here and drag it right on top of this place, something like this. Make it a little bit bigger. Then with the eraser tool, yeah, they say I should rasterize it because I dropped. So with the eraser tool, for example, you can just clean this place, something like this, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's much, but trust me, something like this would make what you are doing pop up a whole lot. So yeah, this is basically how to add pictures to the background, how to add backgrounds. So I don't know, I think my laptop is telling me it's time to close this video. So I'm going to meet you guys in the next video. If you use any of the backgrounds, please let me know. Remember, I did not create any of these backgrounds, I just got them from different websites. Thank you so much, guys. I'll meet you guys in the